What is up, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today's video I'm gonna tell you guys exactly how much I pay for my 2019 Mustang GT. If you're young and you want to buy a Mustang GT, this is the video to watch. I'm gonna tell you exactly how I did it and how you can do it so you can get this car for the cheapest price possible. Stay tuned for the video. Let's go. So right now I have the buyer's agreement in front of me, guys. I was able to find this car for $29,600. This was pre-owned. It's a 2019 Mustang GT though. So the owner before this only had it for a couple months, 12,000 miles. And I found it for $29,600. So let me tell you guys the mistake I made with my other Mustang, my 2014 Mustang GT. When I bought it, I think I was 19 years old. So I went to the dealership and then I was like, this is the car I want. They sat me down, they did the credit check and everything, and they also got me approved, but it was with the dealership's bank. So the interest rate they gave me on my other Mustang, I think was 12%. I think I had like zero credit, so I had nothing on my name when I went to buy that car, and I think that's the most interest rate they can give you. So that's the mistake that I did with my last Mustang, and then I ended up refinancing it I think like 6 months later. So that's that. So with this one, guys, I knew exactly what to do and what not to do. So if you guys want to buy a new car, do not get the financing from the dealership's bank. They're gonna give you guys the highest interest rate possible. So my advice, stay away from the dealership's bank. Stay away from Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Chase. Stay away from those 100%. Do not get financing from those banks. They're gonna give you a very, very high interest rate. And again, I said, if you guys are young and you want to buy this, you're not gonna have the best credit possible, and that's gonna be against you. So do not get financing from banks. What I did, I got my financing from it's called a credit union. You guys just look it up, credit unions around me. It'll show you credit unions where you live at. Go over there, and this is the one thing that's very important. Go to the credit union first before you go to the dealership. Alright, so do not go to the dealership and then try to work backwards. So go to the credit union first, get an approval. Basically, they're gonna ask you what kind of cars you're looking at, and then you're gonna give them a price range, so minimum and the maximum. And then what they're gonna do is they're gonna pre-approve you guys. So after you get the pre-approval, usually they give you a very, very low interest rate. I think my credit score, when I went to the credit union for this one, I had 700 something, maybe like high 600s, and they have like a chart of where they're gonna put you guys. So for mine, 600, 700, they gave me for 4% interest rate. So if you guys have more like 750, 800, I know you guys are not gonna have that. If you're my age, I am 20 years old. The best I have right now is 700. They were able to give me 4% interest rate, and that was very, very good. I could not have done that if I went to the banks or the dealership's bank. So I went to the credit union, 4% pre-approval. That was good to go. Alright guys, so after you get pre-approved, that's when you head to the dealership. Alright guys, you head to the dealership, and then whatever car you were looking for, just tell them, hey, I have a pre-approval letter. This is the car I want. And guys, that is the best way to buy a car. Literally, it's the fastest way. The only thing they have to do is sign with your credit union. That's it. And then after you pick up the car, more signatures, and that's it. Literally the fastest and easiest way to do that. Go to your credit union first before the dealership. Alright guys, so for this car, I'm gonna tell you exactly how much I'm paying for it monthly and everything. This one I got it for $29,600, like I said. After the title fee, inspection fee, taxes, everything ended up to be $31,800, so $31,800 for a pre-owned 2019 Mustang GT. In my opinion, that is a very, very good price, because you look at things that are equivalent to this in the other, you know, manufacturers. Look at Dodge and look at Chevy. Chevy is almost actually the same price as the Mustangs, but with the Dodges, for example, the 392, if you were to get a pre-owned 392, you cannot get one for 31,000, guys. That is not possible. The lowest that I've looked around and found was 35,000, and that's a high mileage 392, and most of them are averaging 40,000. So, and if you guys are not aware, the 2019 Mustang GT and the 2018 Mustang GT are faster than the 392s. So Mustang Ford gives you the best horsepower per dollar. And so total was 31,800. And then for me, I financed for 72 months. I'm not planning to keep the car for 72 months. That's just the rate that I went with, because of course you guys know me, the next car comes out, I'm gonna get that one. So that's why I did a high months, so that the payment is low as possible, so I can have some money left over every month for some mods, as you guys are gonna see on this car. So I did 72 months, and then my payments ended up to be $518, guys, for my monthly payments for this thing. Not bad, I can tell you guys that right now. With a 4% interest rate at 31,000, 72 months, I'm paying $518. That is very good. Let me tell you guys how much I was paying for my 2014 Mustang GT. I financed that one for $23,000. That's after refinancing it. I got a 8% interest rate with Chase, and my monthly payment on that was $450. So a $31,000 car compared to a $22,000 car, I'm only paying $50 more, give or take, than my 2014 Mustang. So that tells you guys how much I was overpaying when I went with the financing with Chase. That is the biggest mistake people make, is they don't look for a good deal and a good financing rate. As soon as you've got a good deal and a good rate, guys, the cars you're gonna find become way cheaper, and you can have money left over every month for the mods. So also, guys, this car has better gas mileage than my 2014 Mustang, so I am not filling up a lot like I did with my other Mustang. So I think everything evens out, which is insane thinking about it, because I have a way faster and better car, and I'm spending almost the same money as I was on my 14 Mustang, just because I made that mistake of going to the dealership and getting financed from them, which is a lot of you guys are doing, because honestly there's not that much information out there for young people how to get cars the fastest and easiest way, and that is the best way that I found. Go get your car and your loan approved before you go to the dealership. I hope you guys learned something new in this video. If you guys want to see more videos of the 2019 Mustang GT, make sure to smash that subscribe button, hit that like button, and also turn on your post notifications so that you're updated whenever I put a new video up. You guys are the first people to watch it, and I greatly appreciate you guys who have the notifications on. I notice you guys. Alright y'all, that's it for this video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.